Hello, it's a pleasure to be speaking with you again. My name is Tuluna Barami Samuel. I'm your success partner, proud home business professional, and network marketing professional. Thank you so much for being there. I've been sharing a couple of nuggets on some of the things we should not do. When it comes to network marketing. One of the things I want to share with you today that you shouldn't do in network marketing, based on my experience, I can tell you, is never overpromise. Never overpromise. Never tell a relative, maybe because you want the person to say, hey, you know what, just come on board, I'll do the work for you. If it requires getting two persons on board recruited, I'm going to recruit them for you. We'll see how we're going to push it. I'm sure it's going to work. Let's find a way around it. It's going to get so heavy for you that you would begin to regret, why did you do that? Excuse me. Now, let me give you an example. Just not too long ago, we got into a business where involving precious metals, where we would, the compensation plan, it's in a tabular form, where some of us were so excited that we promised a lot of people a lot of things, and we did that innocently. You tell people, well, you know what, you can get stock, you can get your account sorted out, buy your account, sell your account, and all of that. Just to make people relax, and well, it was the truth, but company policies change. But that's why I'm also going to say that, look, if you're a network marketer, you are not the owner of the company. The policies might change, so don't make promises that will just become too heavy for you. So don't overpromise. I remain solidly behind the school of thought. I belong to the school of thought that said, lay the facts out. You see, documentation beats conversation. Lay the facts out. Let the person take a look at the facts and decide from an informed point of view, okay, that this is what he wants to do and that he's going to take it through. Let him also understand that he's got to do the work. If he's not willing to do the work, I do believe that it is in fact natural, against natural justice, that when the money comes, you will earn the money and enjoy it alone. But when it comes to the work, someone else should do the work. He doesn't follow. So strongly, when you meet people that tell you, you know what, I love what you're telling me, but if it has to do with recruiting people, I cannot. Let them be. Trying to pull them, you will get that 6-second satisfaction of, I have a new person in the business. Is the person a partner? Is the person going to become a burden? You need to really weigh these things before you get on board, before you get people on board. Another thing I want to share with you, you should never do, is don't try to die for your downlines. Some people grow to the point and say, oh, I'm a leader, I have a couple of people, I have people I'm leading. It is good to teach your people what to do. It is good to create systems that are duplicable, that are simple. But I will not advise you to die for your downlines or for your partners. Let me explain. Some of us have left regular work, 9 to 5, because we want to do things ourselves, we want to run our businesses. If you are not very careful, you would become an employee to the people you've recruited into your business. Why? You recruit them into the business. Some of them probably have never attended a seminar once. They don't even know what the back office of their account looks like. They know nothing about the business. You get them registered, you send their login details to them, they never log in. They get stuck, you recruit people, and those people spill over and under them. They keep moving. When it's time to earn, they earn. And then you go back to the circle and you keep pushing. Now let's assume you've got 10, 20 persons like that and you keep pushing them. You have become an errand boy or girl without you knowing it. And all you're doing is you're saying, I have a team, I need to help them to grow, I need to support them. Supporting your team, in my view, means teaching them what to do, aiding them, pushing them, helping them until they become you, or they become better. But if someone is hungry. You can buy the food, get the foodstuffs, get the food prepared and everything. In fact, you can actually feed the person. But you cannot swallow the food for the person. Can you do that? No. So even when you have all those strategies put in place, all those tools, it behoves upon that partner of yours that you've recruited, your downline, to take these tools and use them. So when you tell a partner, when you tell a downline, you need to get phone numbers together, you need to learn this, you need to learn that, you need to get email addresses together, you need to follow up, maybe you need to get on social media. These are the steps, simple plug and play steps. Would you have to? Would it be wise? Would it be fair for you to be expected to now do the texting, do the follow-up, do the emailing, log into the person's Facebook or social media account and do some posts, and then follow up with people, make the calls, follow up with prospects, invite them, all in behalf of the person, and then the prospects indicate interest, you get them registered, all in behalf of the person? What are you doing? You're killing yourself. So it is time that those who lead teams and organizations tell the people they work with, the people that they lead, that I am here to support you. Now it gets worse. People get stuck in some businesses and they want to pull out, and then they write to you. I have had cases where people send text messages to me and say, Stallone, you know what, here's my account detail, I want to pull out of the business, please pay my registration, pay my money back into my account. And I say, look, I am not a company. You didn't pay any money to me. I only supported you to get registered. And leaders, be very careful before someone takes this against you. Before some businesses, because we go ahead and tell people, okay, you know what, to make it easier, I pay the money into my account, I get the gift codes for you, I get the tokens for you, and I get you registered, I send the details back to you. Get these people involved when you're getting them registered. Let them know they are the ones doing this. If there are terms and conditions, of course there are always terms and conditions. Let them know there are terms and conditions, and it is their business. You are only supporting them. I hope this gets into our heads, right? I hope this helps us to understand that, look, leadership is about creating something that can be duplicated. Simple too. And pass it on to the people behind you. It's not about you doing all the functional jobs, you carrying them from one spot to another. No, that's not what leadership is about. Otherwise, there's just so much you can do, and suddenly the team just slows down. We don't want to get to that point. Thank you so much for listening, and I do hope that these few nuggets have, they make sense, and you can share them, you can look at them, and just few reminders. Sometimes we know these things, but we just need to keep reminding ourselves. Thank you so much for being there. A home business professional, a network marketing professional. We're very proud of you. Let's keep this going. Once more, my name is Stallone Obarimi Samuel. I'm your success partner. Just be good. Keep working hard. Sometimes it can be tough, but we have a better way. Thank you so much. I'll see you again.